Number 15. Stranger at the door. It's late at night and this woman knocks on your door. She's alone and looks scared and keeps looking behind her like someone's after her. Do you answer? If so, big mistake.
Hi, do you guys happen to have a gas tank?
Two men covered with bandanas come from around the corner to force their way in. The woman who was just politely asking for help. It was a trick to get you to open the door. She's in on it and now the people inside are in big trouble. This happened August 22nd, 2018 in Bakersfield, California, but it's nothing new. Placing a few security cams to see around that fateful corner would have saved this family from a horrible experience they didn't deserve. Number 14. Washed ashore. What's been described as a bizarre humanoid deep-sea creature was found washed ashore in China from the ocean. The man holds a flat, spongy creature and has a small conversation that I would like translated if possible. It's hard to tell, but at 8 seconds, it looks like the bottom half might be flapping. It could still be the wind or it could be alive. This strange creature looks like a human-shaped piece of coral, and I would question if it was ever alive, except for 16 seconds when you can see what appears to be an eye. I think the video is real, but what is this mysterious, unknown deep-sea creature sighting? Is the question no one can answer, including me. It's been freaking the internet out for quite some time, and I would like to figure it out together with you. Number 13. It's me. A woman in Toledo, Ohio, has someone suspicious knocking on her door and gets a really shady reply.
Me.
Nobody she knows sounds like that, so she doesn't answer the door. Good choice. As soon as he leaves, a second figure rises up from behind a large piece of furniture that they must have moved just to conceal his accomplice. Had she opened the door, the second person was probably going to run out and overpower her.
Me.
Fortunately, the doorbell camera allowed her to notice the large out-of-place object before opening the door. Number 12. Sky Streak. On December 19th of 2018, California residents were excitedly recording the sky in anticipation of a rocket launch. What they got was this mysterious light instead. This sighting happened exactly 1 hour before the scheduled rocket takeoff, and in the opposite direction. The launch was cancelled without a reason. The official explanation the next day was that this was a shooting star. Some disagree, and I have to say shooting stars don't look like that or leave a trail. Even the news crews didn't know what it was they had caught on tape. I'm not sure if I believe the official explanation, because it's strange for this to appear directly across the site an hour before takeoff, but I guess such a coincidence is possible. Number 11. Dog Phasmophobia. A paranormal entity was watching me and my dog, swears a Reddit user named TechnoCrypt909 posted on January 21st to the Chills Narrator subreddit. One scared canine's encounter with the paranormal is beyond creepy.
Okay, so the dog is refusing to leave beyond this point right here. We don't know why. We thought it was from the bathroom, but it wasn't, so we brought it back down.
He thinks the house dog sees something paranormal, and I believe there could be some truth in that.
And yet she still refuses to leave this room. Like, she won't go beyond here. We don't know why.
As he talks, the dog timidly walks back into the only room it feels safe in. At 36 seconds, he finds a scary face in the window, and I see it too though. I wish it would go away. Can you see its hollow eyes and grinning face? It's creepy, but maybe it's just a shirt he's wearing reflected back at the camera. At least, that's what I hope it is. Number 10. Saved by the Bell. Sometimes the only thing standing between your home and a group of intruders is a good home security system. CCTV video at a Charlotte home caught some scary moments when a group of strangers walked by. This encounter was what they've caught on tape. One of the three men gets pulled back. As they walk off, he says something about not wanting to get caught on the doorbell camera. These words, combined with the fact that he's carrying a box under his arm, makes them extra suspicious. I don't know exactly what their con is. The camera displays 6:31 at night, so maybe they were going to try and get them to open up and then do them dirty. Number 9, caught red-hooded. So this YouTuber named Pretty Lady Benz has caught a really creepy encounter on Ring doorbell cam that she uploaded on January 4th, 2021. This guy, who she's never seen before, kind of fades away like a spirit, and she even describes him as a creepy red-hooded ghost caught on camera. What's really got me is how this ghost looks over at her house and at 4 seconds with creepy eyes before disappearing all the way. That's the most mysterious and unexplained part of this video. I mean, he could have been looking for an address and the camera messed up, but it's kind of weird when you have mysterious strangers looking over and disappearing at the same time. That's all I'm saying, and I'm sure we can all agree. Number 8, wall crawler. This 2007 ghost sighting video was posted by John Genome, and it's up to us to determine if it's real or fake. They might hear it before they see it. It's either whispering or one of their shoes scraping across the floor. Which is it?
Watch. Throw something in there. Yes.
There's a big reflection, and in the center is a creepy apparition. But obviously this is some car headlights, right? Think again. Not only are they on the second floor, well above cars, but it's also still light outside. Maybe it's a flashlight. If not, I think this one's real. Number 7, the glance. If your doll moves its eyes like this, then it's time to replace this as soon as possible. Posted Lucky1196 on the Chills Narrator subreddit. This scary video was caught on live stream in Japan. They're touching a doll's hair when it looks over like it doesn't appreciate it, and then looks ahead again. The live streamer appears to not have been expecting for that to happen, based on the way they freeze then recoil. I think they might have gotten freaked out and ended the live stream after this, so it could be real. If you know anything about this toy, then tell me what it's called, and if it's supposed to move or not, then we'll know what the deal is with the scary video. Number 6, Solo's Big Regret. Solo Ambush is the name of a YouTuber who goes to an old abandoned Malaysian theme park that's haunted on Facebook Live.
Lupa, saya tidak ada rasa apa-apa tadi kalau awak melintas. Ada juga rasa sikit, sekarang saya tak rasa apa-apa. Sini sehingga pukul 1:30 dia tengok ada respon.
Solo Ambush believes the camera went out of focus from trying too hard to focus on a ghost, which does seem to make a doll fall to the ground. As the doll moves, a red orb goes behind the tree. To me, this compelling paranormal evidence probably means this park is almost definitely haunted. Number 5, Tears of Evil. This man made news across the nation in the early 80s because of his bizarre emergency phone calls placed after doing unspeakable actions to women. Most people like him show little to no remorse, but what was extra scary about him was a sense of compassion equally as bizarre as his compulsions.
Don't know why I had this cover. I am so upset about it.
Some people like him taunt the police after they're done. He, on the other hand, wanted to be stopped for everyone's good, including his own.
You find me, I just somebody with a nightstick.
Hearing him make these calls on the same night he did these things is chilling. He seems to have genuinely not wanted this to happen, but that doesn't excuse his actions. I wonder why he did this, and if there was anything else that could have been done to prevent his actions. Number 4, the light chaser. Strange and mysterious, unexplained lights are caught on camera in this man's backyard in Buffalo, New York. When he goes out to do some investigating, he doesn't see them anymore. That's because they've gone to an area where they've never gone prior to this. He's walking back to the camera and the bizarre lights follow faster than they've ever moved before. He inspects the camera, sees nothing on it, and puts it back. Soon the light returns for a split second as a squiggly line of paranormal energy, much closer this time, and never returns. It's not clear enough for me to know if it's paranormal activity, but based on the feeling he got, maybe it could be. Number 3, occupied. A woman claims to experience paranormal activity in the form of her shower turning on by itself late at night. She sets up a camera and soon after has caught a ghost, or so she says. I can't say I believe this one because the camera work looks like cinematography of a short film rather than an amateur ghost hunting video. As for the ghost sighting, it looks more like a mannequin in a wig and a bathrobe when you zoom in. It's pretty creepy in the split second it's shown, but when seen up close, not so much. Number 2, the smile. It's 2 in the morning and the woman inside this house claims to have been followed by this man. She has a doorbell camera and he uses it to deliver a message.
See me? Can you see me? Hey, missus.
He knows there's a woman inside, but he doesn't know her name, which is an odd thing to say. At 25 seconds, he is looking up at where I presume her window is to see if she's home. He's probably looking for a light to go on, something, anything to take as a sign to keep going. This man's actions are definitely a little creepy, especially if he did follow her home like the woman claims. Definitely one of the more bizarre incidents to be caught on a doorbell camera. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because we upload a new scary video every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, the calm man. A Montana family is fast asleep when this man is caught on camera. He seems to be in an altered state, not paying attention as he flings open the door and steps into it. He shows no pain as he shoulders the entrance with an eerily calm look on his face. He gives their entrance a final blow before calling it a night and walking off. When the family reviewed the video to see what the noise was, they had no idea what to make of this. They've never seen this man before, and being chosen at random makes this video all the more terrifying. Somebody has been charged as a result of this video, so hopefully the family is now safe. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because we upload new countdowns every Tuesday and Saturday. Or if you're still not convinced, here are some of our other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy!